Before we react to this, in case you're new, this person, he is a certified Drake hater since I mean you could probably say day one, since his first video about, I mean pretty much. He's made dozens of videos about Drake, all negative, to the point where actually if I scroll on this, I think he's another channel.
1, 2, 3. Hi and
yeah. So if I scroll on this, you're gonna see Drake mentioned a lot. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at this. Look at the title.
Drake is usually a weirdo.
I'm just painting a picture.
And overall, just not a good person.
Drake, I call it being weird.
At least as of right now, he can change his ways.
Drake's hard drive. Really. Check Drake's hard drive. Drake is embarrassing himself. I mean, the list goes on and on. Drake exposed. The list goes on and on and on. He is obsessed with Drake for whatever reason.
Oh shit.
For not liking him, I don't know.
Obsessed.
I don't know the
He's
actual
got those.
like #1 Kendrick Glazer. So if we ever did another debate, I don't want to see #1 Drake fan versus no.
Oh my god.
I want to see Drake fan versus #1 Kendrick Glazer. Okay.
Oh my god. He reviews an artist that I don't like as much as I do for this other artist called Drake. My god, my brain is malfunctioning. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, get over it, man. Like, please just get over it. Just get over it. God. Whoa.
And then there's Drake, who had a very eventful 2024, to say the least. You would...
I mean, Drake was the #1 streamed on Spotify for every single month of 2024. Even while...
That's nice. That's nice. That's really fucking nice. Yeah, and that's cool. You know, it's cool. You can have all that shit.
Oh my god, who the
and still not be the best rapper in the world. Like, come on.
Kendrick was being boosted by every... Yeah, I mean, that is true. Someone just wrote cope when I just said a fact. Like, this is why I can't argue with, like, the other side. I can't argue with them because...
Someone said cope in his chat. Like, his chat always eggs him on when it comes to... about Drake. They always egg him on.
No idea why. In short, he lost what is most likely going to go down as the biggest hip-hop beef of this decade, if not within the history of the whole genre, with multiple incendiary tracks being launched between him and Compton's own Kendrick Lamar, which understandably has hurt the man's pride a bit and impacted his public image. But Drake has walked away from similarly intense scraps in the past, more or less functional, and still
dude, review the album, bro. But this is a year old at this point. Review the fucking album.
Oh my fucking god.
What am I?
He said review the album. Bro, he's giving the context of the album. Do you know how album reviews work? Like Jesus Christ. God. It's a goddamn Drake stan. I'm not expecting this much of... Okay, let me not say that. Let me not say what I was about to say.
A recent pop-out show performance, but he just performed against his label UMG.
Oh my god, we gotta talk about that a little bit. I've discussed a little bit about that on my channel, but Jesus Christ, yeah, he did that whole lawsuit bullshit against UMG. Yeah, it kind of seemed like he was fucking bitter about the whole thing and about the L he took against Kendrick. Man, he also kind of underestimated Kendrick massively,
as they released both the Drake and Kendrick Lamar diss songs. So yeah, now Drake is trying to hold UMG responsible for the things Kendrick Lamar said that he felt.
If you want to word it like that and try to confuse people who don't know, very, very clever of you. That is not why Drake is suing. But go ahead and act fake like you don't know. That's fine. You guys can, everyone in here has access to read the lawsuit. Everyone else,
you're right, he did read the lawsuit.
Everyone just sees a headline.
Fantano,
you know how many people are still running around saying, dude, Drake's suing Kendrick? Like, None of these people have taken any, not even.
I mean, yeah, he's not
5
suing
minutes
Kendrick, just suing
to
UMG.
even look at this.
Suing everyone but
But
Kendrick.
again,
anyone to him who might have thought he looked a little foolish walking away from this rivalry. But either way, I guess we'll see whether or not he makes headway with this lawsuit. So with all
bro,
of
this rivalry, dude, it didn't matter what Kendrick said or what Drake said. People were choosing Kendrick. Period. Point blank. Okay? They just were.
And people also chose Drake.
Dude, Kendrick made a song talking about an imaginary daughter, and no one cares. Nobody cares.
I don't think that's really true, my boy. I don't really think that's true, my guy. If you were there, and not only if you were there when it dropped, but seeing the people's reaction to it, people took that. There was people who actually believed that Drake might have been keeping secret of a daughter that may or may not have existed.
Oh, but if Drake did, oh, dude, if Drake fucking did that, what the fuck would the Kendrick fans be saying, bro? And Drake responded to every single thing that was said about him. Kendrick responded to nothing and had pre-recorded diss tracks. He didn't even fucking go back and forth.
Jesus Christ. See, this is, look, Jesus Christ, I really, I'm not the type of person to be harsh. I really not. But holy shit, you're going against, you're making me go against my morals here. He wasn't going back and forth. And this is not true. It's clear, like, clearly people, even during the time when, before Euphoria came out, people were waiting like, bro, where's Kendrick? Why is it over? Did he take the L? Is he taking the loss right now? Did Drake just win automatically?
The guy had pre-recorded diss tracks.
Cope.
Drake was the only one genuinely in a fucking rap battle. Genuinely. Like, I hear a song, I respond. You make it up, I respond. That's it, bro. And that's the facts. That is the facts.
this going on.
And he's also biased.
This new
nothing
and I love these people
biased.
too. Oh, dude, Drake's dissing everybody but the guy who just, you know, called him a pedo on the Super Bowl. Buddy, Drake was the last one to respond. Kendrick never responded.
Oh my God. Because he got the last word, therefore he won. I understand that's not really what he's saying, but just because he got the last word doesn't mean it was automatically good. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, that is such a shit metric to measure the fact that, oh, he got the last word, therefore he had to have won because he got the last word. Like, that's bullshit. That is dumb. Like, god damn.
Oh, dude didn't have to. Sure, keep sucking his cock, bro. Keep sucking it. He didn't have to. But Drake has to respond to everything. But Kendrick doesn't? Yo, you sound foolish, bro. You sound insane. He responded to every single thing said about him. And you guys made fun of it. Oh, dude, he's saying he's not a pedo. Yeah, sure, bro. What?
I mean, yeah. That was like kind of my biggest critique of that damn song was that in that diss track, that was pretty much him just trying to explain himself. It's like, why are you explaining yourself when you should be rapping back at Kendrick and not just blatantly trying to respond to every fucking allegation that is against you right now?
What is he supposed to say? At least he responded to it. Kendrick didn't respond to any shit.
Lab project with Party Next Door. Drake does seem to be making a genuine effort at getting back into making music, but he's kind of slow rolling the process a little bit because if you notice, it's Party Next Door who gets first billing on this record, even if most people are going to go into this album looking at it as a Drake project. It only takes up most of the album's runtime too. Still, musically and vocally speaking, Drake is not coming out of the gate aggressive on this one. Drake is really deep in his R&B bag.
The only issue I have with Mothballs is that the title of the song is called Mothballs. Because that song is great. And that's my only issue with anything up there.
Mothballs? It's called mothballs.
You know? But this is
mothballs.
Again, I don't listen to anything this guy says, but we're gonna listen to it.
Isn't doing much of anything to grab your attention enough to.
You're gonna get a bunch of people arguing, fighting, and it boosts the video algorithm. Drake in the title, you're automatically gonna get views. So at the end of
See, I mean, yeah, because he's a big artist. And honestly, some of the shit I said about Drake, people gave me shit for it. And I'm not even that big of a fucking YouTuber. I get shit about that on TikTok. And some people, I don't mean to say this, and I don't really mean this in any way, shape, or form. Harsh. I try not to be, but some people are just fucking brain dead, and they just want to say anything to get their point across, even if it means crossing a line. So yeah, that's the thing.
Had the girls up at 29 on stage twerking with a dictionary.
These fucking lyrics.
I gotta break this lyric down too. Drake saying that his music,
lyrics.
people enjoy it, whatever.
Struggle bar.
Some other artists. No, he's not even saying Kendrick, bro. So you're getting defensive. You know?
I guess. It's not like you're getting defensive, buddy.
I think it's obvious the lines here, but I guess it's not to some people. Like, you guys understand this line, right? That everyone always has to explain Kendrick lyrics and other shit, and oh no, you don't get it. Oh no, it actually means this, that, whatever.
Which, I'm so tired of all this anti-intellectual bullshit where artists and influencers are just like celebrating how dumb they are, or essentially how they're determined to just like not learn things. Oh man, you write songs with words that people might have to look up. He even boasts dropping harder shit than his competition on the cut, but then immediately transitions into all of these obnoxious "give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug" refrains, literally giving us "where my."
Bro, that refrain kind of reminds me of period. Like, y'all remember that girl? Like that.
If that's what you're trying to say, if you're trying to say that people don't like Drake, he's a creep, all this shit, then okay, bro. Have fun with that theory, bro. Have fun with that theory, bro.
Tough. Excuse me.
It's the stupidest
then
shit.
The record hits another lull before going into what is probably the worst song on the entire album, Meet Your Padre.
Oh
and
my
if you
fucking
know Drake,
god, the song was terrible.
You see the title of this track, and also consider the Chino Pacas feature on
You already know
what he's going to do on this thing. And yeah, he's essentially giving us this hip-hop / regional Mexican music blend while throwing out a lot of bars where he is just like trying to mixed language flirt. I want your phone numero, por favor. Like, it is so goddamn awkward.
God,
I cannot.
It's so awful. It's so awful.
Let's just finish it, man.
Stand it. And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
This is just straight hate, bro.
It's so awful.
Just straight hate. And it's still not gonna matter. This shit's still gonna go #1. People love the album.
I think it did go #1.
Nothing that this guy says will change any of these things, bro.
Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. This guy's opinion won't change anything, including my opinion? What kind of blasphemy is this? I thought we were being unbiased. Therefore, we're always kissing their asses. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I mean, yeah, it's not going to change anything about the album's success in the music industry of all things. Yeah, it's not going to change anything. Yeah, we know. We know this. We already know this. Like, fuck.
All of the I failed high school Spanish lyrics on this track. Things miraculously get switched up on the track Nokia, which
I love Nokia.
Kind of this like throwback dance / hip hop jammer, which not only makes it the best song on this album, but maybe the best track Drake has released in years. Like, I don't know, between the goofy vocal refrains on this track and the peppy beat and just like how unseriously Drake seems to take himself on this song, it's just got a vibrant and uplifting energy to to it that I wish more songs on this record have.
Well,
I mean, it
dude,
really
yeah.
feels like Drake is throwing off all of the drama and the moody bullshit and just making a track that is straight up a good time. Why are we not getting more
Like,
of,
where's this
of
guy?
this track? It's
Can I get his
fantastic.
phone number?
But
Got his email?
after this, it
where's this
doesn't really
guy?
take
I
long
wanna
for
see
the
him.
energy on this record to drop off, as we have the mind-numbing Die Trying immediately after.
I like Die Trying. I like Die Trying.
Mind numbing. You know, I guarantee you, if Kendrick could ever make a song that even sounded remotely like that, what would the fucking praises be?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, I'm Jesus Christ, this has been a reaction. This video's like, I've been recording for like over 30 minutes. I'm gonna see y'all later. Jesus Christ.